for rap, hold the beat, drop for rap, hold up the beat, drop for rap, drop for the beat, drop for hold up the beat for rap, hold the beat, drop for rap, drop the beat, drop for rap, drop for the beat, drop for watch and make it break it down.
Good evening, everybody. It is now 12:53 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And let's take a look at the news. Apollo's new website is on the way. They've been working their butts off constantly to get it done. But it's not really that big of a deal if they're a little bit late. It isn't. It's coming. Don't worry about that. And when it does come, then you'll be going, yahoo! Look at that. So I'm in web development myself, building websites, building apps, Apple and Android, doing promotions, marketing, SEO, marketing with my business, Top Tech Services, and I know what it's all about to build websites that are complex and how it takes time, and you want to cross-check, and you want to proofread, and you want to, you get my drift? So they're going to be, in fact, we're going to be on this video right now when 12 o'clock Central Standard Time arrives in 6 more minutes, okay, because that's where it's based out of, Central Standard Time. So it's currently 11:54 p.m. Central Standard Time. But again, I would expect they'll get it out Saturday on the 8th, which is by the time you're watching this, which is not too bad. BTC 97.60, ETH 220, XRP at 27 cents. And the market is at 274 billion with 24-hour volume at 29.6, almost 30 billion. It's sitting there. It's not doing too much. You can see a little bit of a downturn for the last little bit, but look at that upclick. That's a solid upclick. And now they just got to, the market is just got to get more and more going for it. But don't forget, we go into the halving not too far away. You're going to have a little bit of a stagnation. Then when it stagnates a little bit too long, people start to sell. But then it zooms again. And towards the halving, you're going to see that zooming happen more than you're going to see stagnation. Ripple partner Moneygram secures $9 million investment from Brinks. Not bad, Moneygram. Google. Now this one here, if you are familiar with how at times you have basically laws that block phones in the countries, and then they relent and then they let them back in again and all that crap. Okay, but in the meantime, they stop, and Huawei's a good example, they stop the availability of the Google Play Store to be put on the phones. So then, basically the phone manufacturers are going, what the? So now they got to come up with something else. So Huawei, Xiaomi, others build alliance to tackle its dominance. You need somebody in this world to go against Google and take away that dominance of the Play Store. You should be able to go and get reliable apps that have been tested and no crap added to them. And let's have the availability, not just Google Play. So those guys are working to get that done, which is good. And I foresee that the Huawei situation with the United States of America will correct itself not too long from now. Credit Suisse CEO amid illegal surveillance scandal. Dun 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 dun. Let's see. I'm not going to even get into that because it doesn't look that interesting. Okay, next. Australian plans to create a massive 175 billion blockchain industry. This basically is something they're working on. They've been doing it for the last year, and they're working on getting it on different aspects of the economy, from wine exports to all different exports, banking, education, whole kit and caboodle. So cool for Australia. Robinhood crypto trading app sets sights on UK traders. So UK, get ready for Robinhood. U.S. Navy drops $9.5 million on a new blockchain messaging system. The new blockchain messaging system, called Simba, or I should say, using the Simba chain, is meant to make the Navy's messaging system more secure. Justin's son finally made the dinner with Warren Buffett. And when he did, he brought along Litecoin's creator and the Binance charity chief. And there's your picture right there. Okay. And that's good. $4.5 million was put on that price tag that he bought the dinner. Gifts given. And not bad there. Showing in the Tron wallet access on that one. And then taking a look at what he said basically was that it was great, $515 for the dinner. See you in 2030, thanks for the advice. And that's what he's thanked Buffett for, the advice on how to grow Tron. Tron is going to do well. It's going to take a little time for it to get out there, but for entertainment, not too bad. Swiss financial watchdog proposes 1,000 client identification threshold for crypto transactions. That's a better way to have it. Not 200 like the US is saying. 1,000 would be better. And look at the GitHub production for Apollo. They are one of the, if not the most busiest devs on the planet in the group of devs. When you look at this main file right here, you can see in the last 2 days, disable the DB Shards downloader and updater for version bump. And then when you go into the 60 branches, they are working on the DEX completion for the issuing of having BTC and atomic swaps, and that's coming. They have ETH and Paxos built into the wallet right now, into the DEX in the wallet. But the big news is you've got the CEX, the Knox CEX. That is coming on Friday of next week. Or maybe Thursday, or maybe Saturday, but it's coming next week. And the thing is what I heard about 5 hours ago, it's progressing very well. Knox CEX, quote unquote, is progressing very well. So that is going to be the key right there. When you look at what drives price increases in investments, is tangibles. And this is your tangible right here. In your hand, the very easy access to the Apollo Knox exchange. Why do they call it Knox? Because it's encrypted like no other, super protected. And when you have the 6 pairings that they're going to have right off the bat, and they have the availability of a trusted Apollo exchange with fantastic customer service, instantaneous KYC verification if you need it. But normal crypto trades do not need the KYC. This is coming next week, folks. This is your big boy. This is the thing you got to really look forward to, because when you look at the DEX being completed soon in the all-in-one wallet, and then you look at the website coming up with a redo shortly, this whole thing with the CEX, that's going to drive the investments, and then going towards the social ecosystem. That social ecosystem is going to be the behemoth. That, when you see how they've done that, and you see what's coming with that, that's going to be the big boy that draws the world's attention. So that's all coming. Apollo's got everything working on all fronts. Be prepared to see the new website very, very soon. And we'll refresh the page. It is 12:01 Central Standard Time. And still sitting there. So everybody be patient, it's coming. And remember this, with CEX and the social ecosystem coming down the road, look out. And that's just not even mentioning what's going on in Africa, Egypt, Zimbabwe's recent meetings in Africa, Lesotho MOU, so much more. Other countries I haven't mentioned that they're working with. A lot is coming. Thank God. It's going to be a rush.